Did you play that right now? Also, I think my alerts are going through a bit delayed, but that's okay. Look, I made that. I'm really heckin' proud of it. Thank you so very much once again for all those subs and resubs. I appreciate it. Okay. So. Yeah, I don't think we got to see that the other day, and like, your level is your sub and everything. I'm very proud. Quick Nova. Welcome on in. Oh, thank you. You buy the magic carpet Mount Moon just so I get an extra free experience for it. Yeah, during Mount Moon. Fair. Fair. Yes, I have heard that the events are still, or like they're active in this game. I'm excited, I've never got to do those before. Random is illegal then, because he's level 103. He's, you know, just a couple too many rare candies, that's all. Don't abuse the rare candies, chat. I have fallen down a rabbit hole on Reddit, and I think it's because there is experience share, but it's only per one Pokemon. And I think you need to catch a certain amount of Pokemon to get it in the first place. But yeah, I've fallen down a rabbit hole of people being like, oh look, I got a shiny in FireRed, LeafGreen, and like, it's like a Weedle or Rattata, and then there's those people who reset for starters. I'm not jealous. I'm a little jealous. Mike's giggling in the background because he knows. Fuchsia City, 50 different mods. There you go. Yeah, it's a little different than the newer games, but soft locking myself from playing Leaf Green because I decided, oh, you're going for the Bulbasaur? Best of luck. I did like a couple of resets on my Leaf Green for a shiny Squirtle. I didn't get it. I don't have the patience to soft reset. I just don't. Dan, you enjoy that lurk? Oh, have you been rearranging and getting everything sorted, Emily? That's good. I love the grind of the old games. It makes the Elite Four feel earned. Absolutely. Absolutely, it does. Like even this, right? Like I think I went from like level 13 on Spearow and Charmander to 15 now. Like it's fine. Yeah, we're doing a cozy strum arc. We haven't done one of these in a long time. Now you have to. Now you gotta do it. Yes, Pokemon Girl, yes, that's how I was actually doing my reset, so oh my goodness. Oh, hey! Oh my god. Welcome on in, Raiders. I'm assuming that's a dual raid. Hello, hello! Welcome on in here. Let me exit this battle here real quick. Let's backtrack and talk here. Hello, hello! Allie, hello, and is it Jordan? Hello, welcome on in. How was Pokemon Heart Gold Soul Silver? How is the Soul Link? Nuzlocke, you were both much braver than I am. Welcome on in. How did it go? Tell me everything. And Raiders, welcome. If you're new, my name is Crystal. I am currently like reveling in my nostalgia because I grew up playing this game. I grew up playing all the older Pokemon games, but this one in particular. And I'm just thrilled it's on the Switch finally, so I'm currently hunting for a Pikachu. My starter knocked one out last stream. So I backtracked all the way from Mount Moon to come and get it before we jump over that ledge there. And I'm hoping y'all bring me some luck. Oh my god. Shut up. Okay. So... Low-key amazing, you did have to restart though. Ern, thank you so much for that follow. Definitely didn't have to restart before getting to the first gym or anything. Whoopsies. Oh my goodness, ever right? It's a little slime block there. I'm scared I'm gonna knock it out. It has dawned on me that all my Pokemon are 12 or above here. I'm gonna chuck a ball at it. and hope for the best. Please stay. Just throw balls at it. I have 5 of them. If this doesn't work... Well, I guess if you keep knocking my attack down. Gotta mash B. You know what? I'm a hold down an A sort of person. Oh, I should also say, by the way, raiders, if you need to raid and run, take care of yourselves post-stream. Please feel more than free. If you want to hang out, though. Question of the day. It's the same one from earlier, actually. If you could see one stat about your life, so for example, the number of steps you've taken, what would you want to see? Down in B for you? I always saw B as like, no, like cancel, you know? Oh, we only just got past the first gym, so like we're a ways away. Oh my god. We're a ways away. And this little friend. Should I just... I don't know if I want to hit it or not. Actually, you know what? No, Thank you so much for the raid once again. I appreciate it. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. You're doing a living, Dex, the best as I can in my run, even if I need to use glitches to get the exclusives. It's mash B because in the old game, smashing A meant accidentally agreeing to give your Pokemon a nickname which forced you to do so. Could affect the catch rate with a button combo. That'd actually be kind of funny if you like made it so my combo that I always do ruined it. Mike saying wouldn't scratch be a safer movie? Yes, but like that's like a 12 level difference.
Oh yeah, I can throw a ball.
Okay. You gotta act like you don't care and not look at the screen. You have a Butterfree to help with catching. You have a lower level- I have level 12 Mankey. But we've had our attack lowered a couple times now. I'm hoping if I need to use Scratch, I won't kill it. I might. It's level 3. I didn't think this through. Okay. I'm gonna throw one more. Obviously, if it doesn't catch. No, but I spent 30 minutes hunting for this little thing this morning. If it doesn't catch, please catch, please catch, please catch, please catch. Thank you. Never mind. Never mind, we all good. I just had to beg it. Alright. What a cutie. I caught one in my LeafGreen save file. The first thing I encountered in the forest was a Pikachu and I caught it first try. It has small electric sacs on both of its cheeks. If threatened, it loses... Why, thank you. It loses electric charges from those sacs. I didn't kill another one. I didn't give you the chance. Taco, how are you doing? Welcome on in. Alright, I caught the Pikachu. That was all I wanted. I'm just gonna go heal. My impulsive button mashing is being tested. Yeah, I think the whole thing with save, you know what? Good idea. The whole thing with having the soft reset be on A, B, X, and Y is gonna frustrate some people. I don't mind it at all. But I'm also not someone who just sits there mashing buttons, so. Alright, Pikachu acquired. I have caught everything up until this point except for Nidoran female because it's a 1% encounter on Route 3. You drop your controller sometimes. You play LeafGreen exclusively for Vulpix. I've always only ever had FireRed until, like, today. Or yesterday. Day before? Day before. What menu am I in this one? No, I'm in the wrong menu, actually. Wait. The pause it. There we go. Oh, by the way. I should mention that. I traded over these two from that LeafGreen. I reset a few times to get the starters over into this game. Besides the point, I don't know the exclusives between FireRed and LeafGreen because I've only ever had FireRed up until this point, so. Alrighty. Good. I am pleased. Yeah, I'm really used to the quality of life in the newer games, I have to admit. How much money do I have? Okay, I have some. I got some. Spend it all on Pokeballs. You're about to ask. Yeah, I made sure to reset a couple times for the different starters. And then I did some more resets to see if I could get a shiny Squirtle, and it didn't happen, so... Yeah, I'm probably just gonna trade one over from LeafGreen anyway. I'm not too fussed. Mystic, how are you? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Want me to send a link in Discord? Sure! Why not? Chat, you know what? That was gonna be a really dumb question. I'll say it anyway, because I know people are gonna be curious. I was gonna say, are there any dailies in this game? And then I realized the game doesn't know what day it is. I don't think it has any sort of clock in that way. Are there even berry bushes in this game? I don't think there are. Yeah, I'm so used to the newer ones. Prepping D&D stuff for tomorrow. Oh, nice! Very nice. Awesome, Pokemon Girl, thank you. Dailies, right? I've been spoiled by the newer games. I was thinking FireRed, LeafGreen, and how there was like the Slowpoke that you could hang out with every day, and like the gold nuggets and stuff. Yeah, they are found on the ground. I know they're found on the ground for sure. Gen 2 was so cool though with the bug contest. Gen 2, best gen. Personally. It was cool. There was so much to it. Kinda sleepy though. Fair. Right? Okay. Out of the forest, finally. I mean, it was just neat to be able to boot up the game and have it reflect your IRL, and I think that's also what got me into Animal Crossing as a kid, too. You're like, oh, it's snowing in-game, it's snowing IRL, even though obviously they weren't correlated, it was a seasonal thing. Hey, Justin! Welcome back. Okay, so we were going to head into Mount Moon, where we left off before I backtracked for that Pikachu. And little did I know I needed to be streaming to catch it. Now mind you, we're going into Mount Moon with a bird and a fire lizard on our team, so that's why I still have Mankey with me. I was considering... Sent the link, thank you. Oh, it's actually about to answer a question for me, I think. Let me take a look at these exclusives. Exclusive to FireRed. Oh, perfect! I was considering having Oddish, Bloom, Vileplume on my team. I don't know if I've used one before. I don't think I have. We beat Brock already. Yeah, that was last stream. Bird, a fire lizard, and an angry ape walk into a cave. But yeah, no, that was... I think I'm leaning towards Oddish. Gotta do my French or I'll be in the trench duo, please. Oh no. Pokemon Girl, yes please, feel free. Alrighty, Mount Moon. Mount Moon. I used to get very lost in here as a small child, but also it took me forever to realize you had to go to the Pokemart to get something for Oak to get past the old man. So, you know. Alright, Zubat, you're a new catch. We're gonna have to catch one of you here. Angry ape, concerned... I swear that keeps happening. Concerned ape's more toxic cousin. Yeah, Mount Moon felt different as a kid for sure. Claire, I'm not gonna have a Clefairy on my team. I'm not gonna have one on my team, so I'm gonna have to say no, unfortunately. Are you a bug catcher? You look like a bug catcher. I'm going to assume you're a bug catcher, so I'm just gonna do a little swap here. I couldn't read when I first played these. Like, I was teeny tiny. Could not read. And I remember I went over to my friend's place and he's like, oh hey look, I figured out how to get past it. And he showed me that you had to go to the store. So every single time I start a Kanto game and I have to do that whole song and dance at the beginning, I think of that guy. I haven't seen him since I was like 11. Fire Pokemon, electric Pokemon, psychic Pokemon, and ice. I haven't really considered psychic yet, actually. You're about to get the Margaret marriage event. Exciting. Very exciting. You gonna get a snack? Let us know what you get when you get back. Oh, so I will hydrate before I start asking questions. Sorry, it's super. I know Brandon was telling me don't evolve Spearow for a little while because of a certain move. Is there anything like that I need to know about with Charmander? Anyone have any idea? Because I feel like 16 might be an Evo. Hey Bergie, how are you doing? Welcome on in. I can't remember if it is or not, but just on the off chance it is, I'll ask now just to be safe. Is there anything I should hold off on? For the LeafGreen exclusives, but I feel legally obligated to get FireRed because Psyduck. Psyduck is baby. Psyduck is very much baby. Here, let me just go make sure I have the Poke Earth thing open for Mount Moon, so I know what we can- I pretty much know what's in here, but just to be safe. Nothing? Flamethrower 31, but not really. Yeah, no, okay, we'll leave it. Thank you. Zubat. There's a lot of Zubat. Alright, so... Oh, baby. Baby's getting bigger. According to this, because I feel like chat needs to know this. According to Sarah B. and their Poke Earth section for FireRed, Zubat is encountered 69% of the time in Mount Moon, just so you all know. You're welcome. Nice. Geodude is a 25% encounter, Paris is 5%, Clefairy is really 1%. I think it gets higher when you go later on in the cave, though, I swear. I usually find it towards the end. That or I just get lucky. Little 1%. You ran into one? Yeah. You get Rage at 20 instead of 19, but it's not worth the delay. Yeah, no, I'll leave that. Yeah, they got different encounter rates, so this is only for floor 1. I'll make sure to check the others too. Alright, Zubat. I need to catch you. If you would please get into this lovely, very bare bones, but still lovely Pokeball. Look, Tater's holding one. Tater likes his. There you go. Good. It has no... Oh my god, I just told it to look and it says it has no eyes. I'm really sorry, Zubat. I forgot. That's really bad. Instead, it relies on its ultrasonic cries for echolocation. Okay, Echo, look at Tater. There you go. To flit about in the darkness, I'm really sorry. I was thinking about it. I'm like, does it have eyes? It can learn mean look. Okay, see, I'm not in the wrong here. Pokemon Company is. I didn't know that they crash into each other, but that actually makes me kind of sad. I like bats a lot. They're really cute. Oh. Well, you know, it's fine. We'll just... Oh god. I was gonna say, we'll just whittle you down. I'm a little scared if I hit you with a regular move, I'll knock you out, so... Oh wait, sorry. Oh goodness, I was finally doing a little bit of art actually earlier. And I drew my beloved Pombon. I still can't get over it. It's like the perfect starter for me. AKA white cotton ball with wings. I really am a big fan of fruit bats. In particular, ones that are in a burrito. in a little blanket burrito, and they're being provided with fruit at like bat sanctuaries and stuff. Oh, I got you, Harmonixer, I got you. There we go. Geodude caught. Round form makes it easy to pick up. Some people have used them to hurl at each other during a snowball fight. That sounds illegal. Like, that sounds like you're trying to murder someone. Or at least do a lot of damage. I'm going to backtrack and heal. I need Thursday to hurry up. I know, I'm really excited for Pokopia too. Which, by the way, we will be live for that day if you guys want to come by and hang out. They're 44 pounds, right? Yes, Mystic, it's so cute. Peppery's a really cute name. You're struggling with which Gen 10 star to get, but something about Gekla reminds me of home. They're all really good, I think that's the thing. You've seen bats in your friend's backyard at night? We hear them here every now and then. Just hear them, though, don't really see them. Oh, you're trying to get a Pomeranian. Should I save my... Oh, I'm not sure about that, Claire. I hope someone else is here to answer you, though. Alright, let me... I don't think you're going to have rock types. I feel like you're gonna have like a Jigglypuff or a Clefairy or something. Yeah, just so you could have one of each. That's very fair. Oh, your Switch was stolen? I'm so sorry to hear about that. Oh my god. Ash, please. Heck was my choice. I might even get a Gen 10 at launch, which is surprising because my feelings on Gen 8 and 9. Well, I'm excited if that is the case. My grandpa got a great picture of a brick-colored small bat hanging upside down in a bush. Oh! Oh my goodness, 9 chickens? That's so cool. Hey. Hey! What do you... You don't beat up my bird like that. The disrespect. Turn into Swoldosh. Let the quadrupedal starter stay on 4 legs. My favorite meme that's come about from that is everyone, like, you know, having the cute pupper with them, and then you see it stand up on its hind legs, and everyone just going, no, go down, sit down. Don't you dare. I say, don't you dare start singing at me. There we go. Okay, not the smoothest. Not the smoothest. I'm backing out to heal again. This is what happens when I'm close to a Pokemon Center. I backtrack to heal, and then I'll make it through a certain amount of the cave, and I'm like, okay, no more backing out. Oh no, and then it was an OLED too, jeez. All of them are funny looking dogs. Oh, that's how it's played. Well, I appreciate that. I always feel like I need to justify it. I am an oversaver and an overhealer. Okay. Let us progress further here. So we haven't run into, obviously, Paris or Clefairy, although those ones are going to be more unlikely. We're going to run into them here. Oh, that is a regular old Zubat. I probably also shouldn't have you out in front. Yeah, no, on stream, I'm a lot more likely to use items. Off stream, I'm backtrack. I can play completely differently on stream. What is this? Oh, this is B1. So B1, this is the 100% Paris. I see, okay. Cool. If you find a shiny, how much to kill it? No. I'll probably end up doing it accidentally because there is no, like, save states here. But no. I cannot. I don't think we all have enough for how much I would require. And even then, I'd still probably feel guilty. And that Paris is... Oh. A fair sport. That Paris has seen everything. Look at its eyes, chat. Don't swarm future generations. Yeah, their Paris are like nasty in Legends Arceus. The things it is said. Yeah, I totally want to see the Chimkins. Oh my god, get back in that ball. No, you get in. I've seen the end of times. No one will survive. Oh, there we go. Get in the bag. Alrighty. Growing out of the bug's back are mushrooms called... I'm going to butcher this. Kochukaso? Kochukaso? I'm so sorry. The mushrooms grow with the bug host. Hey, welcome on in everyone. Thank you so much for redeeming your daily check-ins. Boy! Paris is a zombie. It literally is. Yeah, Cam, I like it too. I never would have thought twice about Paris beforehand. Now I definitely do. Yeah, Jacob, it pretty much is. It does have events that were previously, obviously, like, limited time beforehand. But it pretty much is just straight Pokemon FireRed, LeafGreen. Becca, how are you doing? Oh no, you're struggling. What's going on? We, Team Rocket, are Pokemon gangsters. Strike fear with our strength. It's getting there. Watching a stream with a cat in your lap. Oh! Give it a pet from me. I'm very jealous right now. I have no kitty. I mean, I do. I have Ollie, but, like, he's not in here, and he would not sit on my lap anyway. Oh, really, Claire? Yeah, I think a lot of people are going to be trying out that game. I strike strength with my feet. Oh, you're trying to shiny hunt your... Best of luck. Best of luck. Screamer? Oh my god. I didn't even, like, of course there's different types of chickens, but it never dawned on me that they all have such distinct names. Okay, I know, yeah, I deserve that. You're going for, or he's going for Bulbasaur, you're going for Squirtle. Alrighty, swap over here. The Basculin and the Arrokuda, yeah. Yeah, I don't like being chased in water either. Is there real Parasect Fun? I figured it was probably based on something IRL. I didn't know it had the same name though. Hey, Nixie We're doing a cozy stream this evening. We streamed normal time this morning, but wanted to get in a little cozy Pokemon FireRed this evening. Sharpedo and Isle of Armor, yes, those were really persistent too. And this one is Jeff. You guys ordered pizza? Enjoy. Enjoy. I now have an orange cat getting in my way. He's all over my keyboard and chewing my tablet. That sounds about right. Orange kitty's gotta be orange. Also, by the way, if y'all haven't seen, I posted a video of Ollie earlier in the Discord. He was chasing his tail yesterday. It was very cute. Just had a tuxedo cat trying to break into my room. Oh, did you? Thank you for watching. Okay, I need to backtrack here, because we had a feint. A knockout. The power of a single brain cell that is not guaranteed to be there. You see, that's the thing. Ollie's... He's a smart boy. Is there an item up here? No. Just every now and then I feel like he reverts back to basic orange. and he loses it. One time, yeah. Marina, how are you? Welcome on into some evening Pokemon for your viewing pleasure. I hope you're having a good day. We're, currently slowly, ever so slowly making our way through Mount Moon here. Hey, goats, how are you? Oh, Jude, that's so sweet, though. Best of luck. I hope everyone who's currently going for their shiny starter, I hope you get it soon. Our 4 cats share a brain cell and the oldest has it 99% of the time. My cat is more dog than cat. Jumps in leaf piles, digs holes. Oh. Did you just beat it? Very nice. I hope you had fun. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. I appreciate that. Okay. I'm just gonna put away our spare friendos here. That sounds worse than I meant it to be. Mount Moon, can I at least buy Moon dinner first? No, you have to go straight to the mounting, I'm sorry. Is the way. Okay. Also, for anyone who missed it earlier, it was really funny. I was hunting for a Pikachu because random, aka my starter Char Random. I name all my team members after chat. If you guys haven't already seen, you have the chance to be named. Whenever I catch my next one, which will, I'm assuming, probably be Oddish here. Besides the point, random knocked out the first Pikachu I saw, and then I didn't find another one for like a long time. Finally, I found one on stream. And it was just as we had a raid come in, and I was like, oh, maybe you all will give me the luck, and then the Pikachu came out, so... That was nice. I appreciated that. No, we're just gonna keep going. Gimlet food is here, enjoy! Yes. Yes, the old events are available. They've been released. All 9 ganged up on him. Oh. Oh my goodness. Anyone else miss being a Pokemon in Crystal's horny jail box? We could name them. We could name the boxes. We'll do it. I'll do it again. We're probably going for Oddish next, I think. I don't really have a set team planned out, but I don't think I've used Oddish. The what? So, especially when I first started streaming Pokemon, I used to like, I mean, I still do, but I used to go into my PC boxes, and you can nickname them. You can name them instead of like box 1, box 2, box 3. And I like to name them after food. That was how it started. So we had the pizza box, or like parties. Ice cream party, pizza party, taco, like, you know, food normally. Because we like to eat here. And then, I don't remember where it came from, but we ended up with essentially the jail box, which was essentially for Bidoof, I think, initially, so it would have been Gen 4 when we started that. At Random's request. And then eventually we got to the horny box. And it's funny when you catch a spare Pokemon when you have a party of 6, and it's like, you know, oh, that Oddish you caught was sent to horny jail. And chat thinks that's funny. So, that's how that started. What started did we grab Charmander? Oh, hi. What? Don't sneak up on me. You snuck up on me. I want to be. See, that's the thing. Everyone wants to be in the horny box. You want a shiny Fido? I hope you find one. Enjoy your lurk. Yeah, you could name the boxes. Are these steel here? Or are they just electric? Can you make a Sonic Forces box? I don't know what this means, but sure. The Gen 10 stars were announced, everyone was basically like, they're not going to stand on 2 legs, right? Right? It is, yeah, perfect, thank you. I never remember. Oh, good for you, Mankey. Mankey is not part of the team, they are an honorary team member. They also carried us through Brock. So. I would much prefer they stay on all 4s, but like, you know, I'm just excited. The starters look great. The area looks fantastic from what we've seen. I'm excited. There we go. Okay, I came down here mainly for this, I'm not gonna lie. 1 potion. Thank you. And then you are very much a bug catcher, so I'm just going to have Spearow out in front. Oh, dearie me. Hello? There we go. Have Spearow out in front. I have to admit, I did play this back in the day on the GameCube Game Boy player, so like I played with my GameCube controller and stuff, and I still use the D-pad now that I think about it, so it's weird trying to use the control stick. And even in menus, I will still use the D-pad here. I miss my Game Boy player. It was such a cool add-on. Not a team member, but gets an honorary name, or honorary team status. I'll ask Mike to come up with a name for him. Thank you. Like a proper name, not like anything silly, like just a name. You can think about it, we're a ways away from anywhere where I can name him. Yeah, this should be a Butterfree. You want the evil team to actually be evil. Environmental terrorists again. Hey, Avalanche are cool, okay? I like them. I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence. I don't mind the older teams that are obviously just more classically evil, but I also don't mind the newer ones that have motivations that aren't pure evil. I got a rare candy. Oh, whoop. I was looking at the map. And an escape rope. Team Skull is great. I thought Team Yell was like, I know they're often seen as the worst, but I thought they were hilarious because it was just funny to see them poking fun at Fnatic fans. Has some fair and valid points. All 3 should have been Butterfree. Alrighty, here. Yeah, no, I thought that was funny. It was just amusing. Football hooligans, not fans. Butterfree in this economy? What are you doing there? Oh, sorry. That was a kind of nice change of pace. To have some non-evil teams for a couple of games. I wouldn't mind them to return in some form. Yeah, I'm very much happy on the fence for that one. I'm cool with either. Yeah, Cam, I wondered about that. I did wonder about that for a bit. Aw, Mystic, that sounds very cozy. Hi, I'm excavating for fossils here under Mount Moon. Sometimes Brock of Pewter Gym lends me a hand. I don't remember this NPC being here. But okay. Oh. Hi. Wow, it's way bigger in here than I thought. There's no way you're Z rank. You've got to be a G rank. It's literally a level 5 Totodile. Okay, oh my god. Okay, chat. I'm not gonna say this swayed my opinion when it came to picking Oddish for my next team member, but look at its little face. It's like 5 pixels total. And I love him. This is a her. I love them all. Look at it. There is not a thought in those eyes, and I appreciate that. I did like Corbo and his team of Yakuza dorks. That ladder, oh my god, the ladder. That will forever and always be one of my favorite stream clips from that entire situation. The sprite in the menu is just as derp, no legs, just all hop and mouth. Oh, I love it. Hellsprout? Sure. Yeah, no, I liked ZA a lot. I don't think it did everything right. Obviously, there's a lot that it did wrong, and the DLC kind of left a weird taste in my mouth. But I liked a lot of the characters. I thought it was fun. I know, poor Laban. Alright, so this should be another... Oh my goodness, thank you! Thank you so very much for gifting that sub to Mystic. I hope you enjoy for that month of ad-free viewing. Enjoy the emotes. And Migsy, thank you so very much. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Migsy, maybe? Was the weird taste in the donuts? It might have been, yeah. May have been one too many donuts. Oh, Abacaba, I've done that so many times. I have a clip of me doing that on stream. I was so busy talking, and I forgot that I was in a battle, and I tried to catch someone's Chimecho. In X and Y, I think? I don't think so. I think just like the original, you have to get... You have to finish... Is it just you have to finish the main game, or do you have to catch a certain amount before you get the national dex? Outed as a criminal. I didn't mean to. I did appreciate ZA's role in this together, ending chapters even if I didn't like the lack of agency. Yeah, there was a lot of parts where it was like, okay, I have to answer this way. Claire, you know, I don't know. I don't know if he would just accept something else or if he'll actually just accept it because it's the current day. I think you might need to catch a certain amount. I seem to remember that from changing it, yeah. Me screaming because I didn't want to lie to Kieran. Yes, in Kitakami, I remember that. I remember being upset with that. 60 mons. That's not too bad, really. I think we were saying earlier we need like, what, 50 for EXP shares, so... Okay. Ether. I do remember some hidden item locations, not all of them, but some of them. Thief. Oh, Mystic, do it. That'd be fun. And you have to beat the Elite Foreign Champion. You just gave it to me from the start. I appreciate that. If anyone's curious, Itsu's been working on a little FireRed project. Since back when I finished Emerald Legacy. So this coming out was kind of funny timing, but it'll be our own special version. Can I get some nickname suggestions for Charizard and Raichu? Asked Brandon. Anyone have any? Hey, thank you for the shiny luck. I don't think I'm gonna get a shiny in this game, but how funny would it be if I did? Oh, does it? That's good to hear. Yeah, I wasn't really a fan of Carmine either, as like a character, so... Jacob. I love that. You're like, I would add to this, but... I don't know what that move was, but that hit hard, jeez. Don't need to be like that. just a little, maybe a lot, but just, you know, some would be a good start. Okay, you're gonna send a Zubat, that's cool. I'm probably gonna do a heal here, actually. There we go. You know, and again, I'm a very big fan of Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Eeveechu? Eeveechu. Eevee and Pikachu. And I understand it's not everyone's favorite, and that's fine. But can I just say how nice it was to proceed through Mount Moon? And, you know, unless you were not watching where you were going, you could just kind of zip through the entire place. And you didn't have to run into anything, and there was no random encounters, and it was lovely. I really like that game. It is pretty. It is very pretty. Okay, you're... Oh, you shocked me. Oh, you're just a kid. Are you gonna have Machop, or are you gonna have Geodudes? Random encounters are bad, and I will not apologize for that objective fact. Like even this game, for example, I do enjoy going back, and I enjoy the kind of slower pace. But it's really a breath of fresh air when I pick up, like, any of the newer Pokemon games, and it's not random encounters. Or whatever they tried to pull in Sword and Shield. I didn't like that very much. Especially after Let's Go Eevee. Also, for that Raichu name suggestion there, pronouncing Zeus, that was Ollie's name at one point before we adopted him. So I'm voting for that one. I think it's cute. You like the random encounters? Let's Go is a nice jaunt. Not challenging, but not boring. Just a fun, easy game. I do hope they do a Let's Go Johto. I agree. I doubt they do it this way, but if they did it in such a way where you could choose if you prefer to have the Go catching style or regular, like battle it and weaken it and stuff, I'd be down. I'd be so down. There we go. Okay. Good, this is going great. Having visible encounters means having to take detours with random ones. I can just head empty, walk any path I want. Overworld encounters stress me out. I just want them to have handheld catching. Oh, is that the motion control? I didn't play handheld all that often. Or... no. Was it, the control stick? Is that what they did when it was handheld? The doctor's motion, I was thinking that. Huh. It was superior to catch. I see. I've yet to encounter a random outside of here. Just encountering the random reject out when you're out exploring. Random encounters stress me because I'm waiting to be jumped. What's my favorite Gen 1 Pokemon? Ooh. That's a hard one because, like, every time I think of my favorite Pokemon, I immediately jump ahead to Gen 2. It's not because I dislike any of these, right? But, I probably have to... people are gonna hate the answer, but I'm gonna say Charmander in its evolutionary line. If I had to choose from Gen 1, like, I've always been a fire starter for Gen 1. Gen 2 then, Espeon. Cyndaquil. There's a Moogle in here. Flaffy, the entire evolutionary line for all of them. Lantern. Like, Gen 2 speaks to me. I like it. Hello. Little kids shouldn't be messing around with grown-ups. It could be bad news. Yeah, no kidding. I trained my soul grinding hundreds of hours in the little grass patch before Brock's gym. I do not fear random encounters, they fear me. I wish I had that kind of confidence. Teach me your ways. But yeah, I don't know, what about you guys? Favorite Pokemon from Gen 1? Gen 2 combat animation. I just... Like, again, I'm a broken record when it comes to it, but that generation just pleases me on, like, a really base level. It's just so nice. Everything about it. The music, the visuals, the atmosphere, the Pokemon. Ponyta, actually, that's a good one. I like that one. It's a great shiny, too. It's one of the... Actually, that is the first Pokemon I ever shiny hunted. In Omega Ruby. Blastoise. Blastoise is pretty cool. Oddish, but Sandshrew. Sandshrews cute. Luffen's is Bulbasaur, mine is Lapras. Eevee, Umbreon. Sedit Gengar. Never forget that Lear's Gen 2 animation is a heckin' laser beam from the eyes. Mew, Quilava, Grovyle. You know, I think I just don't really have that attachment to Mew. I was aware of it when I was young. Obviously, I saw like the movie and stuff, but I never heard about the Mew glitch and getting it in my own game. It had never crossed my playground rumors. So I only learned about that well into my teens. And I saw a YouTube video and I tried it and I was like, oh, that's neat. And that was as far as I got with that. It is a cutie though. I like Dittos. Dittos are cool too. Maybe that's why I'm so excited for Pokopia. I do like shiny Sandslash. It becomes a redhead. Again, one that I don't really have the chance to use very often. But I would like to. Is that in this one or is that in LeafGreen? Is that an exclusive? Exactly, Itsu, yeah. Also, by the way, I should have mentioned on this floor, we have a 49% chance to encounter Zubat, 30% chance to encounter Geodude, 15% chance for Paris, and a whopping 6% chance for Clefairy. So if we're gonna find it, it'll be here. And that's where I usually find it. I have way too many, right? Okay. So whatever fossil we choose here, chat, I need to write it down and remember to choose the opposite one in my LeafGreen. I'll be honest, out of the fossils, I have a favorite. Hey! Vincent, I hope you've been doing good. Thank you so much for the 16 months. Thank you, thank you. Should we do a poll? I'll let you guys choose, yeah. What are you trying to learn? What do? Oh, I didn't know this was heavier. See, again, it didn't tell me what it was when I added it in. Yeah, not really something I normally use. Oh, did you get this game too? I hope you're enjoying it. Alright, what are the fossils' names again? It's Helix and... Because I'll let you guys decide right now. While I'm coming up for it. Dome, thank you. I'll let you all decide. You know what? Maybe that should have been one of... I was gonna say it should have been one of my answers. I just like the design of Omanyte. I just think he's a cutie. 1 minute. Alrighty. Which fossil are we taking, chat? Helix or Dome? You guys choose. Whichever one we don't take here, I'll take on LeafGreen. I just have to write it down. The Team Rocket shall find the fossils. Reviving Pokemon from them will earn us huge riches. Yes, that's the thing. The fossil Pokemon are all really cool. But I like their little tentacles and little eyes. They're very cute. Justin, we'll see you later. Love the old school kind of design. Yeah, this game's fun. Oh, did someone say hello to Cobalt from me? I know they won't be able to hear me right now. Silly question, which is which? Felix is Ammonite Dome Kabuto. Yeah. I always have to... Did you guys tie that? Get out. Mike. Felix or Dome? No. I need one or the other. I need to choose one now. Mike chose Dome. Oh goodness, whenever you guys tie, Mike is the tiebreaker. You did this to yourselves. Anky's having a bad time. Oh goodness me. Alright, I just had to remember to choose Helix and my other one. Are we actually using them? No. But I am trying to complete the Pokédex, so I need them. Okay. I don't think I have a revive, so that is a slight problem. No. Oh no, I lie, I do. Are you naming it? Yeah, I will be, actually. I will be. It is a special Pokemon, although obviously that isn't going to be until Cinnabar. You have a water type in mind? I don't have one in mind, actually. I am open for suggestions. I will, however, be getting an Oddish just after this. Caffeinated Spirits, how are you? Alright, well, you know what? I'm gonna hope that I don't need the revive. I don't... There's a, Actually, no, there isn't. I was gonna say there's a Jesse James fight, but there isn't in this. It's yellow and... Let's go Pikachu, I think. Yeah. Okay. Well. Hey, stop. I found these fossils. They're both mine. Yeah, yellow and let's go. Enjoy camp. I kind of like Grimer's design here. He looks like he's having a good time. We now beat up a nerd and steal his lunch money. I mean fossil, I mean lunch money. Alex, how are you? Welcome on in. Yeah, you're liking them bringing them forward, Vincent. So do I, especially ones that are more expensive to get your hands on. Gave up last night from trying for a shiny Bulbasaur. After trying all day yesterday, stopped when I came upon a female Bulbasaur with a modest nature. Oh, I respect that. I respect that. Honestly, it's more important to enjoy it. Some people enjoy that resetting, you know. I don't. So. Oh, did you, Itsu? Give him swirlies. It almost feels like a pipe dream that it's ever gonna happen, but I would be so over the moon no one would ever hear the end of it. Alright, Miguel, I'm sorry. Okay, I'll share. He literally, we're just some random stranger, right? He did not need to share with us. Really. We'll each take a fossil, no being greedy. I'm just gonna save here in case I accidentally click on the wrong one. I panic. Oh, you're doing okay? That's good to hear. No, we're going for Dome. You guys tied it. You silly beans. So Mike said choose the Dome. It has been decided. I will choose Helix on the other save. Praise be the Lord Helix. You better look after him. Far away on Cinnabar Island, there's a Pokemon lab. They do research on regenerating fossils. I didn't know that he told you that really early. I don't think I ever spoke to him after this. I like Helix personally. I like, and again, they're both cool. They're both very cool. But I have a preference. Alright, we made it out of Mount Moon. I did not find a Clefairy though. What am I doing on it this time? I'm doing a cozy stream. I haven't done like an evening stream in forever. Honestly, it's been a really long time, so I'm kind of debating if I should... Is there an easier place to catch Clefairy later on, or are they exclusive to here, chat? Because I could just wander around for a bit longer. I still have... 5 Pokeballs. Only Mount Moon? I think you can get one from the game Oh. Eh. Yeah, we'll stick around for just a little bit, okay? Then we'll leave. I'm good, how are you doing? Welcome on in. We started the stream hunting for a Pikachu. We're now hunting for a Clefairy. What's the game corner again? It's in Celadon, I think? It's essentially a place to gamble. Before they got rid of Gamba's gambling from Pokemon games. It has lots of slot machines. It has the Team Rocket hideout. Oh, everything going on IRL. Alex, tell me about it. It's scary out there. I try to, you know, focus on stream where I can. Focus on what I have going on. I don't know why I'm not running, by the way. Come on, Clefairy. Yeah, I remember... I don't remember if it was this game on the Game Boy player or if I was doing this with one of the older games. But I remember reading a thing when I was younger about setting up like an actual metronome and hitting the button to the beat while at the slots, and you would like eventually fall into this rhythm of winning repeatedly. And I was like, oh, that's so cool. I have no idea if that's actually legitimate. I was very young, but I do remember thinking it was neat. I know, I'm so excited as well. It looks great. They are in the game corner? They being Clefairy or they being something else? Oh, Clefairy. Okay. Well, you know, we'll stay here for just a little bit. We'll move out soon. Get ourselves a little oddish friendo. We have a lot of other stuff we're gonna need it to get at the game corner as well. I think that there's a Porygon in there. I want to say a Dratini, but I'm not positive on that. Level 8 for some reason, level 12 in LeafGreen. Oh, that's weird. And once again, by the way, we are... Oh, hey! Baby! We are naming Pokemon here after members of chat. So if you guys hang around for a little bit, we're gonna try to catch an Oddish here soon, which will be a team member. The rejected mascot, yes, yes. Alrighty. Little, tiny, itty bitty pecks. Not big pecks, small pecks. Abra, Clefairy, Dratini. Electric type Porygon. Scyther, there we go. I was wondering what that was. Alright, tiny, itty bitty. God, I'm scared we're gonna crit. I don't like it here. I'm gonna try to throw a Pokemon. It's in the green still, it's not gonna work. Please stay in. You, okay, fair, fair. I respect that. Alright, one more. One more. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. You can put me to sleep, that's cool. What's my Ollie doing? He's hanging out in the living room right now, I think. It's his usual time of day to be out there. Yay! Alright, Clefairy caught. We are good to go. Its adorable appearance makes it popular as a pet, however, it is rare and difficult to find. It wasn't actually that bad, the Pikachu was harder. And that is a mascot. You got your tea, very nice. Alrighty, welcome to Route 4, chat. I'm just gonna bring up the next page on the Poke Earth site. Route 4. We have Rattata, which we've caught, Spearow, which we've caught, Mankey, which we've caught, but more importantly, we got Ekans. 25%. I never remember if there's any goodies. Now, I remember these guys teach you a punch and a kick. Would y'all recommend any of that? Or should I leave it for now? I'm in ginger because I decided to suffer by eating a spicy Italian sandwich. Why do I do this to myself? I can't handle spice. You'd leave it for now? Leave it for now? Perfect, thank you. Ekans the best Pokemon in Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. It certainly moved. Kind of. Sorry, I'm just clicking around. I remember where some of the hidden goodies are, but not all of them. Ah, like that one. That one's not really hidden, I guess, but I got a raspberry. And roar. Okay. Oh, is the guy still standing up here? Oh, you can't see it from here? Okay, fair enough. Alrighty, I'm gonna quickly dart into the Pokemon Center here. And then we're gonna backtrack and we're gonna catch that Ekans. Ooh, which I'm assuming 3. How's Splatoon treating you? There we go. That was actually a very clean go through Mount Moon, all things considered. No worries. Thank you so very much for hanging out. I totally respect it. It's, you know, it's later for some people. That's totally fine. Okay, Pokemon Center, or, store. There we go. Gotten 3 wins in a row. Nice. Okay, Pokeball. Got some more of those. There we go. Cool. I miss Salmon Run. Salmon Run was pretty fun. I always got so anxious with some of those, like, bigger... I don't even know what they were called, like the bigger special fish. I'm doing a good job at explaining. Boss Salmonoids, yeah. Alright, let's try Scratch here. Need to know everyone's favorite Pokemon here. I think Espeon, Cyndaquil are up there for me, personally. I like both. Both are good. There we go. We got a little snake. A very common sight in grassland. It flicks its tongue in and out to sense danger in its surroundings. Too many narrow it down. Frostlass, top tier. No, I don't need another one, thank you. I think he got knocked to 5 HP and then poisoned. Finish it off. Oh my god, just insult to injury. I love the Pokemon they added there to stop you skipping Bill by trading over a Pokemon with Cut. They're like, yeah, no, you don't get to skip this. Welcome back, Becca. How's your pizza? Let's trade for Spearow out in front here. I'm a little miffed because I thought Oddish was in this grass, and then I realized it's the grass beyond Nugget Bridge. Which means I have to do the trainer fight and the Nugget fights before I get my Oddish. And like, that's a lot of experience. Like, that's my grass. It's a lot of experience I'm not spending on new baby Oddish. You got some frozen pizza. Nice, we're doing pasta tonight. Oh, but they forgot to put on the pineapple. Whoopsies. That Bill, I heard he'll do whatever it takes to get rare Pokemon. He's not above doing all sorts of things, I've heard. Why don't you go upstairs and try trading Pokemon with your friends? I have now done that. By the way, chat, it was very smooth if you happen to have a separate Switch. Or a friend with a Switch and another copy of this game. You have cream of carrot soup. Good for the throat. Tasty. Bill has a lot of Pokemon. He collects rare ones, too. If you heard about Bill, everyone calls him a Pokemaniac. I think people are just jealous of Bill, though, who wouldn't want to boast about their Pokemon. Kitsune, hello! Welcome on into a very rare, cozy stream. How are you doing? Oh, okay, everything minus the black olive sounds amazing, Becca. Should have added online. Lilligant, Florges, Lurantis, Chimecho. Very cute. If that Slowbro wasn't there, you could cut down the small tree. That way you could get to the other side. I think there's a way around it, though. Yeah, going through some guy's house. You're making an encyclopedia on Pokemon. That sounds amusing. Just finished cutting up a lot of chicken for dinner. I want a bright red bicycle. Keep it at home so it won't get dirty. Plain city bike is good enough for me. After all, you can't put a shopping basket on a mountain bike. These bikes are cool, but they're way expensive. I like how we were talking about food. And the app I've been using to track what I've been eating and such pings me on my phone, so it sends a notification to my watch. And it's like, hey, what are you having for dinner tonight? What are you eating? You haven't logged it yet. Did you know about the rare candy here? I might. Give me a second. Hi, welcome to our bike shop. Have we got just the bike for you, chat? Could you loan me that? Could I want to buy a bike. Sorry, you can't afford it. Thank you, come back again sometime. He's like, come back when you have money. Too much time, too little to do. Is nothing entertaining happening anywhere? Isn't there a thing with this guy that people found recently through data mining? Am I crazy for that? I remember watching a YouTube video on that. Come back when you're richer. Okay, I think this is the guy who will tell you about the badges, which is not what I'm here for. Was it back here that there's a rare candy? Or was that... No, there it is. It's gonna take a while for the bank transfer. Trying to unlock the mystery gift thing, and I hate looking through this menu. I don't know where to find some words. Yeah, the typing system in this is a little bad. Oh, thank you so very much for the sub. Well, welcome on into the starters. Enjoy that month of ad-free viewing. I can collect a variety of medicine from berry powder. Using a good berry powder, I can make any kind of medicine. Now tell me, have you any interest? Sure. Ah, good. For you, then, I have just the thing. Thank you. Something new on the second floor. The Pokemon Center's at the direct corner. They installed a wireless adapter machine for crushing berries. This is where you come in. I have a favor to ask, one that I can entrust to only you, child I have just met. Could you make a berry powder for me using that machine? Don't forget, the machine's at the direct corner. I'll concoct medicine for you if you bring me some berry powder. I don't think I've ever actually had the chance to do that until now. That's kind of cool. It's all good. I'm used to just really wonky typing in chat. I totally don't mind. Most of the time I can figure out what people mean. My husband likes trading Pokemon. You're collecting Pokemon for your Pokedex, aren't you? Would you please trade with him? What are you trading? Do you happen to have a Poliwhirl? Absolutely not. No, I don't. Would you agree to trade for a Jinx? No. Well, if you don't want to, I just straight up don't have one. Oh, 85, wow. Help. Hey, Super Saiyan, we're doing a little cozy stream here. Pretty much, long story short, for anyone who hasn't heard, one, obviously, I'm very excited that FireRed LeafGreen is on the Switch, because I haven't played these in about 8 years, and this is very much childhood nostalgia. But two, I don't really have time for it with everything else going on. We've been working through Kingdom Hearts, we've been doing Rune Factory, and of course this Thursday we have Pokopia. So I don't have time to stream it normally, so I figured why not just do some cozy evening streams. I can definitely figure that out. We'll see you later, Harmonixer. Have a good one. No worries, Vincent. I appreciate you. Thank you. Releases have any quality of life updates? They're very much still the base original games, although they do have events that were previously locked to like limited time event type things. So, it's quite cool. You're a trainer too, collecting, battling, it's a tough life, isn't it? Oh, it's pretty fun, I like it. Okay, Slowbro, use Sonic Boom. Come on, Slowbro, pay attention. No worries, friends, no worries. It seems like people are kind of having to sign off. We'll proceed a little further here. I want to get that... Oh, I was gonna say I want to get that Oddish shape, but I have to do a Gary fight. I'm gonna call him Gary, by the way. I'm so sorry. We named him Chat. But to me, in my heart, he's always Gary. Alright, ready? There you are, Chat. Look at you. Yo, Crystal, you're still struggling along back here? I'm doing great. I caught a bunch of strong and smart Pokemon. Here, let me see what you caught. No, his name is Blue. Yeah, limited time physical events. Exactly. Stuff that I never would have had the chance to go to. Wow, you got a bigger bird than mine. Mine's just a little burb. Let's swap here. Technically, his name is Green. Okay. So we can agree green or blue, right? Generally, I think blue is the settled upon name. In Pokemon LeafGreen, the suggestions were like red and ash, and I'm like, what? No. No. Or was it ash for the other guy? It may have been just red, but I'm like, that's absolutely wrong. That's like illegal. Exactly, yeah, and the female player is green. And that's always what I've heard, and I'm fine with that. It was definitely Ash as well, yeah. Yeah, you saw it too then. Okay, I'll swap over here. No worries, Leah. Thank you so much for stopping by. Yeah, I think because I watched so much, I say so much, I didn't watch that much. But I watched the anime quite a bit as a kid. You will always be Gary to me, but I now understand Blue as well. Wow. That's not so good. Just Leaf. Thank you. You're gonna come in clutch again? Honorary team member? Oh wait, no, that's right, that's right. I love this debate. It's so silly. And then you got, oh god, an Abra. Okay. Yeah, we can't have you out for that one. don't remember struggling so much with this fight. What am I doing? I don't know if this is a good idea. It probably isn't, but let's see how we do. Oh, do you just know teleport right now? Do you know another move yet? Oh, why would you send- I mean, I guess you have to use everyone, but like that's just a baby right there. Hey, Kim, thank you so much for the raid. How was Minecraft today? Welcome on in. I hope you've been doing good. Raiders, if you are new, my name is Crystal. I am currently like enjoying my childhood nostalgia with this game. Came out recently on the Switch. Re-released, I guess, recently on the Switch, and I am so excited. I hope you're all having a good one. Welcome on in. And thank you so much for joining in the stream. You need to find an Abra for reasons. Also, raiders, if you need to raid and run, please feel more than free. If you want to hang out, question of the day for today is if you could see one stat about your life, so like number of steps taken, for example, what would you want to see? And also, if you're not already following Kim, you absolutely should be. It was so fun. I caught some mons, fought some... So were you doing one of the like Minecraft Pokemon merger games then? Hey, take it easy. You won already. I know I did. I'm very proud. Hey, guess what? I went to Bill's and got him to show me his rare Pokemon. That added a lot of pages to my Pokedex. After all, Bill's world famous as a Pokemaniac. He invented the Pokemon storage system on PC too. Since you're using his system, you should go thank him. Well, I better get rolling. Smell you later. Please don't. Cobblemon, cool! Oh yeah, right. I feel sorry for you. No, really. You're always plotting behind me. So here, I'll give you a little present as a favor. Name checker. A chatty gossip like you, that thing's perfect. I don't need it because I don't give a hoot about others. Alright, this time I really am gone. Smell ya, please don't. Chat? Am I a chatty gossip? And do you not care about others? I have questions. No, I think we are the chatty gossips. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to think of an answer for this. So am I, actually. I asked it, but I still don't think I have an answer for it. No worries. I hope you enjoy your food. Alright. So yeah, we're gonna attempt Nugget Bridge here. I really want to get... Oddish. That is the goal for tonight. I want my Oddish, baby. People call this the Nugget Bridge. Beat us 5 trainers and win a fabulous prize. Think you got what it takes? I've just realized that this bridge is just over land. Like, it's not even really above the water here. And I don't know if I've ever noticed that before. Any stat I don't want to know, because I don't want to know how much I actually saw. Oh my goodness, same. Hey, Diaz, how are you? I hope you've been doing good, friend. Hope you and Kim had an amazing time. Thank you for joining in on that raid. Hi, sir. All hail? I love him. Yeah, no, I've never played that myself, but I enjoy watching people play it on Twitch. Pokemon's going well. We just defeated our, I think technically 3rd rival battle. We're crossing Nugget Bridge, and I'm trying to catch us an Oddish. Best of luck, Brandon, best of luck. Oh, speaking of, I should probably also update what route we're on here. No, that's Route 5. What route is this? 6? No? I'm so confused. What route am I entering right now? I guess the next routes, number-wise, are the ones that go south from here, not north. 24. Oh, thank you. You're absolutely right. Okay. Oddish, thankfully, is a really common Pokemon on this route. Just skip straight to a shiny Oddish. Can you imagine? Farming stat. I know that's a skill I've actually worked on. People said I've gotten better at it. Oh, that'd be cute. Amount of hours spent playing each console. You know what? Yeah, I want to say I want to know how much time I've put into each individual game. But collectively across all different platforms. So like Stardew on Switch, Stardew on PlayStation, Stardew on PC. But more importantly, the older consoles. Like how much time did I put into the original FireRed as a kid? You're literally on the route next to it. Alrighty, next character. SSN is so funny. 3 people in one room with a bed. I don't judge their lifestyle choices. Let them live. There we go. Alright, level 18. We're catching up to our starter here, which is good. We're gonna have to do some... I'll probably... Oh, Oddish! Oh my goodness, hi! You're not one I can catch, but I can look respectfully. And then knock you out. But lovingly, lovingly. Okay. I can't remember what I was saying. Oh, right, I'm gonna need to grind Oddish's levels here, but... that's okay. No thoughts, head empty. Not a single brain cell in there. I know I maxed out the timer in each of gold and silver at least twice over with a reasonable amount of time. I really don't know if I ever did. I'd like to reset so often when I was younger, so chances are I never did actually. 21, yeah, we'll have to be grinding a little bit. These Oddish are apparently level 12 to 14. A sim-style friendship meter! That would be smart. Exactly, I would help you make friends. Never understood the existence of this bridge. Every generation has a perfectly walkable dirt path there. Points to the right. Why do we need a bridge? It feels like maybe I was thinking about it when I commented on the fact that there's literally like ground underneath, and I was gonna say maybe it's like swampy, but even then you don't need to walk over it. I don't know. Accessibility, maybe. Maybe because there isn't like a ledge. Like there's a ledge on the other walkable path, you know? You know, I think I was actually better off with the other move. I wasn't really paying attention to what was doing more damage. Oh, okay, it would be better off if we hit more often. And if you stop defense curling at me as much as I love you. Okay, and then Ekans last. Correct me if I'm wrong, Chad. Didn't they kind of reuse the idea of Nugget Bridge with like 5 trainers and then a battle at the end? In, I want to say Sun and Moon or Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, I feel like. Just complicated traffic for no reason. Ow, stomped flat. Yep, sorry kid. I need to backtrack and heal. There we go. Okay. Back to what we were doing. Stomping people flat. Oh, you can't. Oh, okay. So I mentioned this before. I think when we went through Yellow Legacy, I mentioned it actually. On like the older, you know, Red, Yellow, Blue, like the older graphics, older art style, I always thought that the guy standing there looked like he had a really big head. Because the cave entrance behind his head and like it just blended with his hair. This version doesn't look as bad. I'm number 4, getting tired. No, I just healed. You don't just tell I didn't tell people, I told you guys. You guys are people, but you're not that people. You're not the people I am currently speaking of. Oh my god, right? I did that last time too. Also, I really like Nidorans, both male and female, their sprite in this game, they're very cute. They're just little ones. Oh, let me see here, what are you trying to learn? Attack move that works especially well on a foe that is switching out. It's a little situational. It is a dark type move though. I can't remember. You think I should pass it? Okay, huh? That's a mood. Mike was getting up off the bed and he was like, you know, grunting, making old man noises. So I turned, I'm like, you okay? And he's like, yeah, I'm just old. That's a mood. Alright, I'll replace Growl for it then. I don't use those anyway. Yeah, exactly. I might. Are Nidoran male and female? Are they? I always forget what typing they are. Poison, they're just pure poison. Okay. I always think that... Why is the Pokedex not working? Uh-oh. Try a different Pokemon? Okay, never mind. We're all good. I always think that it's part ground. Is that final form, or am I just losing it? Yeah, I think it's the symbol. I don't know how you do that, but... Yeah, I always wonder when that gets added in, so that makes sense. I hate Abra. Yeah, they're pretty annoying to catch. We'll need to work on those things for the bot. You let me know what we need to fix. Oh, there you go. Oh, no, there you don't. Ah, okay. That's how random did it. Made it easier. Okay, I'm poisoned currently. Do you think I'll make it back without fainting? One way to find out. Hang in there, Spearow, you'll be okay. Don't you go dying on fainting on me now, you're not dying. No one's dying. There we go. By the way, not even a self-plug, this is a random plug. Or not, it's not random, it's for random. If you guys haven't seen already, Random went and put pretty much the entire actually, I say pretty much, it is the entire Pokedex into the bot. You can do Pokedex, Pokedex space and then a Pokemon name, and it will give you info. And it's really heckin' cool. You're all more than welcome to use it if you want. Taking poison damage when running, yeah. Very stressful. There's also a couple of cool ones in there that are kind of like Easter egg-ish. And Random, as always, did an absolutely amazing job, and you should very much appreciate him. Because that was a lot of work. Oh my goodness me, what did you just hit me with? Jeez. Ow. I have a favorite one of those, by the way. Yeah, Itsu's been trying to make it a bit more streamlined. Well, a lot. Yeah, I have a favorite Pokédex entry, but I'm not going to tell you guys what it is. Because I think it's a lot more interesting if you stumble across it on your own. Congratulations, you beat our 5 contest trainers. You just earned a fabulous prize. Resource seed and nugget. Thank you. By the way, how would you like to join Team Rocket? We're a group of professional criminals specializing in Pokemon. It's the other way around, yep. Wanna join? Are you sure? Come on, Jonas, let me say yes, you cowards. I'm telling you to join. Okay, you need convincing. I'll make you an offer you can't refuse. Can I eat the nugget? No. No, not this one. This one for monies. I'm actually gonna swap Pokemon here. I didn't realize how low your HP was. Are we gonna do the nugget glitch? I don't really know any glitches for this game. I know that there's a male one people have been going on about. I don't know. I don't know. Probably not. Maybe for some science later on, but I just want to play through normally. Random is the bald. Someone quote that. Get that on a quote really quick. Frame it. Oh, apparently Random's a boat now. Bald. Bald of all time. Oh goodness. With your ability, you become a top leader in Team Rocket. Come on, think of the opportunity. Don't let this chance go to waste. It's going to waste because I have to be good. Alright, so I'm just gonna heal again, and we are gonna catch that Oddish chat, and once again, friendly reminder, I'm naming every single Pokemon that will be on our team, plus legendaries, plus gifts, plus special Pokemon, plus shinies, which won't happen, but I'll still say it anyway, just in case, after members of chat. So if you have not already been named for a Pokemon and you would like to be named for Oddish, hang tight, I'll tell you when to enter, but try to come up with a mix of your username and Oddish's name. I want to know that it's you who won, so for example, Random won the raffle for our starter, and we named it Charrandom, right? It doesn't have to be a mix, it could just be your username if you can't come up with anything. You can also ask chat for suggestions if I keep pressing A, sorry. If and when you win. But yeah. Just so you all know. Get yourselves ready, get yourselves in the right mindset. Let's find us a baby. Losing all the raffles? Oh. That is not the right baby. That is nice. Honestly, those are kind of cute. I like Odd Lady personally. Pawfish, cute. There you are. Oh my goodness, you're a little guy. Hi. Okay. This won't knock you out, surely. Yeah, perfect. Great. It's ish. I can't say that one. We're all Oddish. I might come out with a scratch actually here. That might be faster. Evenish. Nixish. Odd GG. Odd bar. Honestly, oddish lends itself very well to a lot of different names. Foxish, odd fox. Judish. I can't. Look at its face. Look at its... Random. That is the second time. Someone ban him. Someone ban him. No, actually don't. Wait, no, it's what he wants. My god. Alright, that wasn't the one. That wasn't good enough for us, chat. We need a better oddish. That wasn't the baby. It was someone else's baby, but not ours. Oh goodness me, thank you so very much for the sub. Welcome on into the starters. Enjoy that month of ad reviewing, enjoy your emotes, and thank you for doing that. I appreciate it. I just want my oddish, please. Also, I'm sorry, wait, was the first thing I encountered in here a Metapod? Chat, that was a 1% Metapod. Give me a shiny game. Do it. You won't. Okay, oddish, 25%. Come on, baby. Hi, hello. You're a lower level than the other one, but that's okay. Hi, Rosie, how are you? The top 1% Metapod. Top percentage Rattata. Alright. Random, I'm giving you another chance, okay? It's a Dedopod now. It is now experience. Okay, random. I know you're really, really close to level 20. But you cannot use this to... Okay, be careful, be careful. You cannot use this to evolve, okay? Or to level up, my apologies. Itsu, let me see here. Itsu. Oh, goodness me. Alright. One more. Random, I swear. Okay, good. Good. See, and this is the fun part about naming my team members after members of chat, because I can be like, random, what are you doing? Why are you like this? This is why we can't have nice things. And it's funny. So. Alright, come here, you. I know, I love Oddish so much. That little face. Alright, baby acquired. Baby acquired. We're gonna go ahead and do our raffle. You are gonna have a minute to enter if you would like to be named for Oddish. He did not, actually. Random has zero way to rig these polls because I do them through a bot on my end. Type exclamation point raffle. Try to come up with something to do with your username and Oddish. Or if you're not sure and you win, it could just be your username, or it can be something that chat suggests. Cool? Scientific name is Odium wanderus. At night, it is said to walk nearly 1,000 feet on its two roots. Give a nickname, yes. Alrighty. Let me see here. There is about 25 seconds left if you guys want to get in your raffle entries. Look at its sprite! What is that? I love it. It's perfect. Nice, Brandon. Very nice. I like seeing all these interpretations. Alright, and the winner is... Who's it gonna be, bot? Who's it gonna be? Toffee! What were your suggestions earlier? Toffish? Did I see that? Let me know. Audie. Whatever you prefer. Whatever you prefer, and if you're not sure, you can ask chat. Do we like Toffish? You're like toffee-ish. I really like Tawfish. It's very cute. They're both ideas are very cute. A hint of toffee, yeah. Sorry, here I have a brain fart every time I get to this menu and I'm like, am I spelling this right? Yeah, toff and then fish. Yes. Good. Congratulations. Welcome on into the team. I know people like to see this. I don't know what any of this stuff means, but oh, you have sweet scent. That's handy, actually. Mild nature. Coffee and fish. Raises speed and sunshine. Chlorophyll is the ability. Sister, how you doing today? And it currently only has absorb and sweet scent, so we're gonna have to work on grinding you a little bit, but we'll get there. We'll get there and everything will be good. Oh my goodness. It's Audie J. Or Jacob-ish. Look at its jumping sprite. Bear with. Hang tight. Hang tight. Okay. Look at him go. Just a little guy. Just an itty bitty little guy. I loved it. I love it. Very cute. I still don't know who else we're choosing for the rest of our team, by the way, chat. We are very set, obviously, with my starter, with Charizard. We're gonna have Vileplume and Fearow. Mankey is honorary team member. We do not need a Flareon. I love Flareon, but we have our starter. Is Eevee an option? Eevee is an option. Although I'm scared because it would either be Jolteon or Vaporeon. And I know how the internet is. Looks like he's trying to blow out some candles. Pikachu! Did you? No. 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 Mm-mm. Absolutely not. But MCP and everyone joining in, I hope you're having a good evening. Welcome on in. Doing a nice little cozy stream. Vilefee. When we eventually get there, I can't think of a good mix. Yeah, no, I like keeping with the base name for this one, I think. How many did I put Itsu in for jail for that? 500? Probably. Okay. So, I need to have our little one here out in front, because you gotta earn some levels. You're tiny. Teeny tiny, and unfortunately we're just past a cave, which would have been good for you to level up. And we're also past... Actually, I say past. We haven't been able to encounter water yet, because we don't have a fishing rod. It was a horribly weak move. Yep, we're just... You're itty bitty. That being said, there was also Abra in that grass, by the way. I kinda don't want to bother with that right now. And on the route we're currently at... it's pretty much the exact same Pokemon. Oh, are you playing some Legends Z? I hope you enjoy. Just got down from Mount Moon, but I still got gas in the tank. Please don't tell me about your gas, sir. And he's facing away from us, right? Please. Please, sir. We gaslighting them? I think we're the ones being gaslit. Hi Nora, how are you doing? very Machop, right? Alright. So we're gonna switch and then switch again. We're doing a lot of switching. Because baby. I don't know, I don't really think I've used an Oddish, especially in this game before. Maybe a different game I have. Okay, fair, fair. I was hoping to come in and one-shot you with this. Maybe I won't. Ugh, okay, not quite. Oh, trying to figure out what you want to make for dinner. Yeah, I think Mike has just gone out actually a little while ago to make dinner, so I might have to pop off in a little bit. But that's okay, we still got time. Level 20, trying to learn smoke screen. No, I don't use. I will not use, I know myself too well. I don't think tonight, Ark. I don't think tonight, unfortunately. I have to do work still from earlier. I need to upload Rune Factory. Getting burgers and chicky nugs with a smoothie for dinner. I may explode, but I'll be happily exploded. That sounds like the life, honestly. So much work. Yeah, it's been a lot of uploading recently. Which is good, but you're going to see Bill first. We battle. Can you make me dinner too so I don't have to? Can we pay Tater to do the recording? It's like, Tater, do you want to play? And he's like, I don't even have a controller. I've been provided with a Pokeball. And I'm sitting in my comfy onesie. Can I tell you guys yet that I've been, when I've been playing Leaf Green, I've been playing on my Switch, but it was the OLED Switch. I haven't had much time with that Switch before. It's really pretty. Like the Switch 2 screen, I think I did say this actually yesterday. The Switch 2 screen is a massive improvement for me over the Switch 1. But that OLED though, it's really pretty. Poison powder. Okay, well now I can at least poison things. Where do we go? Okay. Backtrack. This area looks really different than the Let's Go Eevee Pikachu version of it. You can tell I've played that a lot more recently than I've played this. Go, alrighty, onwards. How many times will you come back? I will save and I will heal at every given opportunity. I took 1 HP of damage. Oh, I need to heal. I must be fully filled up. Local trainers come here to practice. This kid didn't talk about it. Oh my god, it's youngster Joey. Tell me about your return. Didn't tell me about his shorts though. Disappointing. You just got such baby moves. We need better moves. Have you saved after catching Oddish? Yes. Yes, I'm pretty sure we did. But I will do it again just because now you've made me nervous.
Please save the game.
Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Hey, Rachel. Oh, wait, I didn't see what you were sending out. Okay. You're decent. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, and then we got this person. That took me to a great party on the SSN at Vermilion City. How long, like, is it just like a multi-day event? Were you there earlier in the day? I need answers. Have you saved yet? No. I got flustered because that trainer called me decent and I was honestly flattered. It's like the nicest thing someone said to me today. No, bear with me here for just a second. I got an email come in. Okay. You have psychic typing. Actually, I don't know if you're gonna have anything psychic this early, but... Almost 300 with no shiny turtle. Hubby's almost at 430. Oh, I know the odds are like low. Email, yeah, I gotta be checking those. Most of the time it's nothing. But sometimes I get cool things. Oh wait, did this... Yeah! Oh, not that great. I guess because you're not switching out. What if we talk to Joey again? Will he talk about shorts and Rattata? We gotta see if his is in the top percentage. I need you to go down, please. Thank you. Boy, May, how are you? I'm not mad. Okay. Will you? Okay, first, stop distracting me, chat. Saving. There we go. Much better. All Pokemon have weaknesses, even the strongest ones. That's why it's best to raise Pokemon of different types. Okay, but shorts. Oh, I'm so sorry. I hope your headache goes away soon. Do I not have... Oh, I'm out of, like, potions. Wow. That's a problem. I'm gonna go buy potions. Did you save? I did. Are you playing some LeafGreen? I hope you enjoy. I really have enjoyed the last few days watching people play this. And, you know, obviously hearing about people in chat playing it too. Are you sure? Yes, I watched myself do it. Did you, Pinor? I love that. I love that. That's great. Okay, we are going to get some potions. These are pricey, man. These are much better. These are much more within my range. Actually, wait a minute. I got something to sell you. Star pieces are just for selling in this as well, right? Pretty sure. Yeah, you want to go for the other version, right? Oh my god, money! I'm like 95% sure they're just for selling. It can be sold at a high price, right? No one wants one. It's like $100, 100 Poké-Dollars less than the nugget for some awkward reason. Well, no one's saying anything, so I think we're fine. Chat's gonna be like, no! No, you needed that for this very, very specific thing. Okay. Back up to where we were. A star. Oh my goodness. Hi, my boyfriend is cool. So is mine. He's kind of neat. He has his moments. Yes, until level 25. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, you were still baby, so you're just gonna vibe right there. We're gonna swap. level 80s for red, and I think I could have gotten it down there with better training in DVs. That is quite neat. I know you definitely have mentioned that one before. A true fan of, sorry, hiccups, youngster Joey. I just wanted to make sure I didn't, like, touch it, because these guys usually have poison point. Oh my god, level 15 already? Look at you go. I'm gonna swap you out again here. You named yourself Joey too, perfect. Ooh, actually, speaking of older runs, yeah, I know they're really cute, right? I busted out my GBA and FireRed and Ruby the other day, before this came out, like it was the day before Pokemon Day. And my FireRed save file wasn't really anything to write home about, wasn't very fancy, wasn't even done, because I always reset it back in the day. But my Ruby save was from a little mini marathon I did on my own. This is like years ago, like before I was streaming. Where I was going through and I was naming my save file after the game I was playing. So like, Crystal was Crystal, obviously, but like Ruby was Ruby, Pearl was Pearl. I think I did Yellow was Yellow. And I completely forgot that I did that, so it was kind of interesting to see that, and I'm like, oh, I don't normally name myself anything different, but I did in that instance. Oh hey, welcome on in! I hope you're having a good day. Off to see a Pokemaniacs collection at the Cape. Oh my goodness, Anonymous, thank you so much for gifting that sub to Pinora. I appreciate that, thank you. Who's Ruby? Oh, look at you go. There we go. That's good. Oh, wait. This hiker, isn't this the one that's named for one of the... Was it a translator who did a lot of the earlier Pokemon games? Yeah, right? I remember seeing that in a video somewhere. Oh, I hope you enjoy. Thank you so very much once again, Anonymous. The only translator for a good while. That's a lot of work. Stun Spore, nice. Yeah, I think I remember watching a video a while back that was talking about this person and how there's like little references, little trainers in some of the earlier games with his name, right? You found the 1% Metapod as well? Oh my goodness. Oh, wrong one. I'm a little sus. I don't know if that Metapod's actually is 1%. That or we both just got very lucky. You know what? We were talking about this the other day, chat. We were talking about Pokemon Mandela effects. I can see why a lot of people, myself included, didn't realize that this guy has a tail. It's really prominent in his card artwork, but like if you're facing him, you're not gonna see it. How's it, Ninja? How are you doing? Welcome on in. Mike's getting so many achievements in Terraria, is he? Oh my goodness, hello! Thank you so very much for that raid. Welcome on in. Miss Bethany, how was your stream? How was FireRed treating you this afternoon, this evening, this time zone? Welcome on in. Thank you so much for that follow. Oh my goodness me. I'll drop you a follow back here. There we go. Let's see, how do I do this on here? Bear with me, I'll figure it out eventually. There we go. Awesome. Welcome on in, Raiders. I hope you're all having an amazing day. If you were new, my name is Crystal. I grew up playing these games. I am incredibly nostalgic for them. And I was absolutely beside myself when I heard that they would be coming over to the Switch 2 or the Switch in general. So welcome on in. How was your FireRed run today? Dodging death, bringing the parties and smiles, feeling the joy for miles, never a dull day. Oh, I love that. Welcome on in. Also, Raiders, if you need to raid and run post-stream, please do take care of yourself. IRL comes first. If you want to hang out, that's cool too. Question of the day. If you could see one stat about your life, like so for example, you know, how many steps you've taken, for example, what would you want to see? Oh, that's very nice. That's very cool. Start with Gen 4 then. Yeah, we're assuming... Oh, right, we're not letting you evolve. We're not letting you evolve, sweetheart. Not right now. I know. You stop it. Sorry. We're waiting for you to evolve. Based on your title, it says you were gonna go face Erica? How did that go? Feels quite noticeable in Gens 1 and 2, and even Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, and then after FireRed, LeafGreen, it just hit its tail. Thunderwave or Dragonair, swap to Venusaur, then spam attract Toxic Leech Seed. Oh my goodness. That could work. That could definitely work. You chose Charmander? Yeah, we went Charmander too. Alright, come here, friend. I'm a cool guy. I've got a girlfriend. That's great. You went for Squirtle? Yeah, I went for FireRed and Charmander because that's just what I had as a kid, right? But on LeafGreen, on my partner's console, I chose Squirtle. Mainly because he said that's what he would have gone for. Good for you. I love that. Oh, my goodness. Anonymous, thank you so much for gifting that sub to Bethany. I appreciate that. Thank you. I have been, like, severely spoiled tonight. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. I hope you enjoy your emotes. Enjoy that month of ad-free viewing. No worries at all. Entirely. Take your time. Take care of yourself. I hope you had an amazing day. And thank you again for that raid. You finally caught that Abra! Nice. I did not see what you're sending out. What are you sending out? Oh, Ekans. Okay. Pump your pets full of steroids. It'll help you fight the other pets. Oops. Not mean to keep you in, but now we are trapped. Yeah, we're currently just working our way up towards Bill's house, actually. We've been taking it really, really slow. I had to backtrack earlier. I got all the way up to Mount Moon, just before Mount Moon, in my first stream of this game, and then I had to backtrack because I did not catch a Pikachu in Viridian Forest. Mankey is a honorary team member. He was getting us through Mount Moon, and Brock's gym mainly, actually. Yeah, Brandon, that sounds like a good idea. Alrighty. We're getting there, we're getting there. Let me grab that. Secret power. And then there's a goodie down here. I had this feeling. I knew I had to battle you. You burnt your rival's war turtle. I always feel like it's kind of weird when you burn a water Pokemon. Just different. Just interesting. Oh, no worries, Jude. I'm so sorry. I hope you feel better soon. But it's going pretty good. We played some Rune Factory earlier. We finished Act 2, so that was great. And I want to come on and do a little cozy FireRed stream tonight, so... True, you can overcook it. That's true. Your water is burnt. I don't think the cats are helping. Oh dear. Oh dearie me. Okay, we got a little sand shrew. Let's swap back over to coffee here. Oh, and as well, by the way, I'm currently only streaming this in the evenings, because I have a different schedule for daytime streams. But if you're interested, if you guys want to hang out, stick around. I am naming my team members and legendaries and gift Pokemon and fossils and potential shinies, although that probably won't happen, after members of chat. We have Tawfish for Toffee, Spearash for Ash Rubber, and Charandom for the random reject. So if you guys want to hang out and potentially get your name in my game, that'd be kind of cool. I don't know who our next team member is though. Very much not rigged, absolutely. I feel like I need to like show off that like Random has zero control of this bot. How's a ninja? I appreciate that. Thank you for the 2 months. Congrats on leveling up to level 2. I appreciate when you're able to be here. And it's also the nice thing about doing the, you know, the cozy evening streams. I don't normally get to see a lot of people because they're at work, they're at school, time zones, you know. It's always nice to stream at weird hours occasionally. I do, Toffee, I do. And the annoying thing about that one, the annoying thing about the Emerald Legacy one is I can't prove that like the odds weren't switched around or, you know, things weren't changed. And it drives me crazy because that was 100% full odds as far as I know. Oh, clear. Hopefully you get another one soon. Yeah, I say that, but like I have gotten lucky with shinies on Pokemon through like our Let's Plays and stuff. But other than the shiny starter ones, I don't think I've gotten lucky in this game before. Yeah, exactly, Itsu. That's how I remember it too. Yo, you're getting ready for his Dragonites, yeah. Oh, from Vancouver. I've been there, it's nice. Yeah, Ice Punch. Very important. Yeah, we'll keep you out here. There we go. A lot of fights here. You guys don't want to fight, do you? This cave is a famous date spot. Mrs. the gym leader has high hopes about this place. Hello, are you here alone? If you're out at Cerulean's Cave, well, it should be as a couple. Oh, I didn't get that memo. Nice, Brandon. Oh, I see. Washington. Got you, got you. So in the time that it took our rival, who we named Chat, by the way, you are all collectively my rival, to leave, come down here, fight us, and then for us to work our way up back up here, you've managed to turn yourself into a Pokemon. That or Chat did it. Chat, I'm on to you. Ah yeah, I'm a Pokemon. No, I'm not. Call me Bill, I'm a true blue Pokemaniac. Hey, so that skeptical look. I'm not joshing you, lady. I screwed up an experiment and got combined with a Pokemon. So how about it? Help me out here, sure. Is it facing away from the camera kind of funny? Wait till I get inside the teleporter. When I do, go to my PC and run the cell separation system. What happens if you leave? I've never tried. Oh my god. I know you won't be able to get the ticket and then the SSN. Oh. You're here again. Oh. And he doesn't say anything different? Aw. I saw the backstory. It looks like it has eyes on its butt. Crystal initiated the teleporter's cell separator. So, what happened to the Clefairy? Are we not going to talk about that? And let's go. I think it's like a Nidoran, right? And it comes running out. Where's the Clefairy, Bill? Bill, what happened to it? Answer me, Bill. Because they can't be poisoned, yeah. Clefairy was sent to the PC, Bill. Nidorino, yeah. Yeah, thanks, Lady, I owe you one. So did you come to see my Pokemon collection? You didn't, that's a bummer. Got to thank you. Oh, here, maybe this'll do. There we go, an SS ticket. Teleported the heck out. We don't ask questions we don't want answers to. The cruise ship SSN is in Vermilion City. I hear there are lots of trainers on board too. They invited me to their party, but I can't stand fancy dues. Why don't you go instead of me? Go on and have a good time. Itsu, yes. Sorry, I thought I answered, but then I second guessed myself and I'm like, oh no, I totally answered out loud. Yes. Feel free. I do that a lot. I worry that I say hi to people multiple times or I answer things multiple times without realizing it. Alrighty. So that was Nugget Bridge, Route 24, Route 25. I have a little bit of grinding to do, although honestly that was actually pretty good. Pawfish is getting there. Hey, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. I'm so sorry we're just about to wrap up. I gotta go eat my dinner. But welcome on in. Let's do a little bit of a double raid here, why don't we? Welcome on in. I hope you all had an amazing, amazing stream. I hope Arc Raiders went well. I enjoy watching people stream that. It's a lot of fun. I'm so sorry though. I do gotta go bounce now. But thank you for the raid. I'm gonna go ahead and drop you a follow here so that I can catch you next time. Bear with me here. Let me get your page open. There we go. Oh, and thank you for that follow that just came through as well. I do appreciate that. Friends, like I just said, I gotta go bounce for dinner. Mike has made some pasta and I am hungry. But thank you so very much for hanging out with me today. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for just being here. Thank you for helping me with Pokemans. And yeah, let me find someone else who we can raid into if you guys want to copy down those raid messages here. It was a really fun stream. I really enjoy playing this game with you all. I'm just seeing if anyone on my list is also playing Pokemon. You know what? Jessie Rachel is. Jessie Rochelle is. So let's go hang out. They're not doing FireRed LeafGreen, but they are doing Pokemon ZA. And it says they're going to be jumping into FireRed LeafGreen next. So let's go hang out with them. They are absolutely lovely. Why does it not say their channel? Are they not live? Did they just go offline? They may have just gone offline. That's annoying. Oh no. My raid. Okay. Change of plans. We're gonna go hang out with Feisty. Feisty is not playing Pokemon, unfortunately. I need more Pokemon streamers on my following list. They are, however, playing Sympalia. And they have a really cute fox PNG, or VTuber actually, so let's go hang out. Once again, copy down those raid messages. Thank you all so very much for being here. And hopefully, I will see you all next time.